each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stuck on my shoes.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last game.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Allen. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Outside, Porzingis. Stolen by Collins. For 3, Ingram. And the 3 ball is good.
Ingram, 3 points.
No one is catching Ingram in the open floor. This guy is like a rocket.
Celtics. Fans, your Celtics dancers. Coming onto the floor
Just
for the
over that play here in the start of the game. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all strong numbers over long stretches.
That
Compared to where he is now, Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Pass to Ingram. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there.
Porzingis.
Chance for 3.
That's his first personal
It's on
foul.
Porzingis.
First team
Can't
foul.
do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking
long
out
to the
contact
ball.
and finding ways
Brandon
to get to the
Ingram
line.
taking.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
From 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 5.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
A shot by Thompson, no one's around.
Klay Thompson.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Boston off to a slow start. They trail by 3. To the right side. From deep, Wood. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Bulls. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Simmons. Back to Thompson. Fires for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Porzingis trying to get free. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Simmons with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Thompson for the triple. Throws it from outside. He's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fast break from Chicago. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
Here's Curry. He has 5. Count that one.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Ingram outside. Collins trying to break free. And that one's good. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. Another 3 for Chicago.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
It's Curry with the drive. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Simmons working it over. Thompson outside to the middle. Here's Carter. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Coming out onto the court.
And so it's Chicago.
Here are the Celtics answers. All right. Look who's coming out onto the court.
Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Chicago.
We know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Celtics on D. 9-point game. Outside Fournier. Pass to Wagner. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. A lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Here's Adams. Stephen by Jones. And Adams with the slam.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over two open teammates.
Here's the drive. And Paul with the block. Got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Rejected by Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. 4 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And it's Wagner missing. Celtics trailed by 11. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Wiggins. That's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here's Ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And what a year for Andrew Wiggins and his offense. The outside shot took some huge leaps forward.
I think, as importantly, his efficiency went through the roof. This guy seemed more comfortable playing as a second option. Less pressure allowed him to thrive.
Here's Suggs. Steven Adams making his last shot.
That's his first.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bulls on D.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Stolen by Carter.
Wendell Carter Jr. Ben Simmons.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Williams with the steal. To the wing on the left. Wasted no time on that.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line.
Here's Simmons. Here he goes.
Simmons.
And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
The shot by Williams, no good. Chicago leading by 12. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Wagner's
Wagner's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lets it go from 11. And it's Suggs missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Wendell Carter Jr.
That's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And stolen by Simmons. On the jam by Ben Simmons.
Assist
You
from
can't let Simmons get going off of
Nazir
these
Little.
His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Swing by Jones. On three-pointer, Wiggins. He doesn't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The drive by Simmons. Out to Carter. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. And he drives in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a three-point play chance for him.
His first
And not hard to
personal
see
foul.
why they are giving up points on this run. Just too
Shooting
many
for
good
Chicago.
looks from in close.
Wendell
First trip to
Carter.
the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Will it go? And Simmons with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Bulls running away with this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Bulls leading by 22. Here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. In the corner, it's Ingram. 6 to shoot. Over Allen. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Chicago. Curry with it. Defended by Adams.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the quick three. And Collins has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls.
Klay Thompson.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
And here are the Bulls now. The kick out to Ball. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 6. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A shot by Thompson, no good. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Allen outside. From outside, off the mark. Chicago with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Collins, good.
John Collins.
Collins has got his first points of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Curry. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Thompson puts up a deep 3.
Klay
Sinks it. What range from outside.
For
Wow.
3.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
With the step back. Curry. Score the basket is 5th in the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Perhaps no more scary thing for a defense than when Stephen Curry has got his rhythm. Look out, folks.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Wendell Carter Jr., Franz Wagner, Evan Fournier, Ben
Third quarter action.
Simmons.
Just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Takes it inside. Here's Carter. Pass to Simmons. Stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
That's his second personal
Hands on
foul.
Porzingis.
No answer for Simmons, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a
Brandon
shot.
Ingram.
Silky 3-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Foot violation call.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
Well, that's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Ben Simmons.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is coming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Simmons with it. 11 points in the game. Carter right side. Another one falls for Chicago.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Screen by Porzingis. Curry outside. It's sent back down by Simmons.
And they've got to be not just on the
Carter
score,
Jr.
but really in the rebounding
assist.
numbers as well.
Ben
Well, he's
Simmons.
such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA. Well, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Pass to Wagner. Fournier in the corner. Fires the 3. And that's out of bounds. Chicago
Out of
retains
bounds.
possession.
Chicago ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Curry fires from way outside.
and just a disciplined defender. Carter Jr. uses his instincts to make his opponent uncomfortable.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Suggs. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual.
That's his
Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society, but man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion, and you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Ingram left side. Over Wiggins. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And it's Wiggins missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And Thompson launches it from deep. Rebound by Williams. Pass to Suggs. And here's Jones. Adams defending. Pushing it up. Adams with the slam.
Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Pass to Jones. He can't hit that time. Adams, some nice D. Here's Ingram. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by the Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And here are the Bulls now. Takes the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
Clearly
personal foul.
Of frustration
First
right
team
there.
foul. Bulls substitution.
Here's Thompson. Driving to the basket. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Offline with his 3.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the chain.
Thompson.
Well, attack the cup. Klay Thompson, more ways to score than you think.
Spins. Here's Suggs. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, John Collins.
A 3-pointer. Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Hey, you don't talk to me.
Here's Thompson. Driving inside.
Thompson.
And Thompson slams it home.
Slicing and dicing his way to the cup off the deck, Klay Thompson.
Ball from long range. And they get it back. Here's Adams. There's a screen by
2
Collins.
minutes remaining in the game.
Second shot opportunity.
2 minutes.
And Jones sends it back. 2 on the clock. Adams. Out left to the wing. Back to Wiggins. Backed in off the glass.
A case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Inside. Back to Ball. Pass to Adams. That falls.
Stevens.
Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assisted.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Stolen by Ball. It's tipped.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
This was a
Ball.
team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2. And certainly, they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance of Klay Thompson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Personal foul.
In a moment, I'll quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons. Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Jr.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Sinks the three-pointer.
I've never seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Now here's Simmons. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
That's exactly right, but with the win.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood,